Okay, so this is like the spider senses, like how Spider-Man feels something before it actually happens.
Absolutely, yeah. It is like a spider sense, let's say Spiderman Sense. And what happens there is it's kind of just automatic. It grabs you and it takes your attention. It says, here, is this danger? And you validate. At the conscious level actually validates and says, you know what, yeah, there is a danger. And you either take off in terms of flight mode, or you either freeze, or you kind of just back off and you flight, in terms of that. Depending on what kind of person you are, depending on somewhat it's personality traits, and depending on neurotransmitters that are released and how you react to certain situations as a whole, with like epinephrine, neuroepinephrine, and all that kind of stuff, you'll kind of see that, okay, I'm either going to fight, I'm going to freeze, or I'm going to flight.
You see this happen all the time in nature too. Like sometimes you see a rat when it's put in a cage with a snake. It's just stand still.
It freezes. Yeah, it freezes.
And some animals, they charge because of fear. They attack. And some, like, they try to walk slowly, then they just run away right away.
Sure. Yeah, you can see it everywhere. The system is very prevalent within us even. But to give you a good idea of how the system works, let's say you're in a theater, and the theater, you're watching a scary movie, and all of a sudden you get scared, you get like shocked. The system actually turns on right away, but then you start validating. You say, okay, I'm in a theater, there's no danger. So the system shuts back down. You don't continuously stay scared in a theater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what the director's trying to do is they know how to shock that system of you. They know how to shock that. And when they shock it, they know, okay, now how to get it back to, it's going to come back down. But what happens, they're going to shock it again to get you scared again. So that's how even movies are made, other things are made. That's how your fear center works within your brain.
I guess that's why sometimes in the beginning, the first time you see a movie, you get scared. Second time you don't, because you already know what's going to happen. So it's nothing new to your brain. So it's not being shocked. It's something, it already knows what the end result is going to be like. And it's nothing dangerous.
Exactly, because you expect a danger.
Yeah.
So it's different. The conscious level is you already know what's going to happen. So the conscious level is already involved. The other one, it's automatic.
Yeah.
The low road, which is the kind of the amygdala, hypothalamus, and all that stuff, that's automatic. You don't have control over that. So when that happens, it's going to shock you, whether you like it or not. It's like getting like a zap of electricity.
Yeah.
And then you tell it, is there a danger? Yes. You're going to have a problem where it's going to turn on even further if there is no danger. And if you tell it no, and there is a danger, you're also going to have a problem because what? You're calming yourself down in the wrong situation. So at the end, the system is there to protect you, but sometimes we actually turn it on ourselves. Why? Because we tell it that there's a danger when really there wasn't a danger.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.